Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion, where today I have another gameplay video for you. Before I get to setup, I want to encourage you to go down to the description to find other YouTube content creators making fun videos for Marvel Champions. At the end of this, if you like what you saw, I would like you to consider a like, sub, and comment. It really helps the channel grow. With that out of the way, let's get down to the table. Alright, this is Red Skull in Standard, mainly because of time. I ran a couple expert games that went 50 and 53 minutes long. I just don't want to record a video that long. So I'm playing Justice. In my opening hand, I'd love to see a Ready to Rumble and a Justice served. Take the elephant's trunk, and under surveillance is super important too. So I'm going to mulligan those. See if I can get it ready to rumble. There's a Justice served. That's free. Did not get it. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to do under surveillance, stay down an extra turn. Going to exhaust for Kamoyo beads. This comes in for free. We'll play the elephant's trunk. I'm not even going to bother drawing a card. I don't need to. Let's ready. There's a Ready to Rumble. One goes on, and this comes out. He schemes for 2, 3, 4, up to 5. One encounter card. He would quick strike me. Alright, now let's do this first. Exhaust and get Panther claws. Then draw 2 cards. To use this under surveillance for a Ready to Rumble. 4 gets me T'Challa, but then I can't. See, I can get both of these cleared this turn if I play T'Challa, but I don't need to. I can do that with On the Prowl too. So let's do 1, 2 for Ironheart to draw a card. I'm just going to flip up. Ready to Rumble pops and readies me. I'm going to thwart 2 here and have Kamoyo beads remove the last. It goes, and I shuffle 3 cards into my deck. We'll do the Vibranium Suit, a double, and Wakanda Forever. Then I'll have Ironheart attack him for 1 and do 1, 2 for On the Prowl, remove 3 here, and have Panther Claws deal 2 here. That goes away, and Ironheart can block unless the sleeper comes out. Then I will defend and have Panther Claws knock him out. One goes on the main. This comes out. He is attacking for 1, and she defends. That's 1. Exhaust a character you control. She's defeated. And I get 2 encounter cards. Place 2 threat on each scheme. And Hydra Flame Soldier. If I do that, I can still play T'Challa, but that doesn't get me what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. For T'Challa, me being exhausted really sucks. He's going to thwart 2, and that Spreading Lies really sucked. Moyo Beads removes 1. And I can do nothing about it. Let's just ready. One goes on, and this comes out. He is attacking for 2. Oh, I need to defend this, not the big attack. So he attacks for 2, and I take it. 2. Give him a tough and another boost. Give him a tough and another boost. 3, 4. I take 4. He defends for, or he attacks for 1. I defend and have Kamoyo Beads remove a threat here. That is a side scheme leaving play, so I draw a card. Now, I don't have to worry about an extra encounter card. This is a guard who, when defeated... Oh, and actually, I forgot. When this is defeated, I can discard a minion. A non-elite minion. Now, I wish he had been in play instead, but that's okay. Let's use Professor X. No, maybe not. Let's use Ready to Rumble for clear the area. It's going to remove these 2. Draw me a card because it removed the last. And that goes away and finds a Hydra regular. He attacks for 2 and has Panther Claws deal 2. Gives me an extra encounter card. Let's do 2, 3. For on the prowl, remove 3. Panther Claws deals 2 here. I'm going to flip down. Draw 2 cards. Do 1, 2, 3 for Professor X, who confuses and removes 3. Hold on to that, clear the area, and ready. One goes on, and this comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll get an extra encounter card. Mental, energy, energy, mental, energy, or mental. So only 2 goes on here. Encounter card, and I shuffle. Okay. He cannot scheme. And we get 3 encounter cards. This will surge. This is a flame soldier. This is a flame soldier. This surges into him getting retaliate. Professor X is gone. 2 for ingenuity. 2 for vibranium suit. And can I exhaust? Yeah, because I've got a Wakanda Forever. Exhaust to go get spider bites. Draw 2. Okay. Do I want to put chance encounter on there? If I do that, I can go get Professor X and play him again, but what I'm thinking here is maybe I do that and go get Nick Fury. Flip up. No, I'm going to do it this way. Ingenuity for clear the area. Removes 2. This goes and finds me Nick. Puts him into my hand. I actually should have drawn a card first. Then that happens. This goes, and after that happens, this draws me a card. Man, I'd really like to play Wakanda Forever. And I have not dealt any damage to Red Skull. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Nick is going to deal 4 damage here. He's going to thwart 2. T'Challa is going to deal 2 damage here and have Panther Claws deal 2 more. And we're ready. Now I'll have Nick block unless the Sleeper comes out. And if Sleeper comes out, I'll defend and have Panther Claws knock him out. 1 goes on, so this comes out. Here comes the Sleeper. He has a tough. He attacks for 1, and I defend, pop Panther Claws, or trigger Panther Claws, which will do 2 to Sleeper, or I discard it to deal a total of 5 with Piercing. So he gets knocked out, and this goes with him. And the attack is now 0, 1, 2. I take no damage. 1 encounter card. He attacks 0, 1, 2. All right, things I need to do. Nick is gone. We'll use that for the Queen. This for Ready to Rumble. And play Clawed Strike just to knock that tough off. Then have Spider Bites deal 1. No, we'll have Kamoyo Beads remove 1 and discard it to confuse. Now, Clawed Strike does is an attack, so I take retaliate. I'm going to flip down. The queen will heal me 4. And do I draw just to see what I get? And then I can throw away what I don't want. Draw 2, and I'll use that one for a justice served. So ready? Draw 6. Okay, Aja Adana is great. That's going to get me Panther Claws or the other one back into the deck. One goes on, and this comes out. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these. He cannot scheme, and I get 1 encounter card. And advance, why not? 2, 3, give him a tough. Okay, nothing there is insurmountable. It's exhaust. Well, let's play it first. Ingenuity for this. Exhaust this to put Kamoyo beads in. Exhaust me to find Kamoyo beads. Shuffle. I think, because I really like these, although I am going to want to get rid of that. So that Vibranium and 1 can do it for me. So I'm going to flip up. Ready to Rumble readies me. I thwart for 2. Kamoyo Beads removes the last. Now, a bunch of stuff is happening. When defeated, we go find an ally, put them into play. After that happens, I draw a card, and this is discarded to ready me. Now, let's do 1 of each. To get rid of those, retaliate. And I am going to start with 1, 2 for On the Prowl. Remove 3. Trigger Spider Bites to knock off his tough. I'm going to thwart 2 and have Kamoyo Beads move a damage from me to him. He attacks for 2 and has Kamoyo Beads, or not Kamoyo Beads, Vibranium Suit move 1 from me to him. Panther Claws would have been better. Hold on to that On the Prowl and ready. One goes on, and this comes out. He's attacking for 1, and I mean, I'm going to defend because there's a card that if it's an undefended attack, I have to discard a support. So I'm going to defend for 2 and have Vibranium Armor move 1 from me, Vibranium Suit move 1 damage from me to him. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I still take 2 damage. 1 encounter card. He quick strikes me for 2. What do I have in here that's useful? Oh, Panther Claws. Let's use that to put Panther Claws back in, because I'm going to be getting that soon, maybe even right away. I do have an On the Prowl, so I'm going to use that for Justice Served. 2 for On the Prowl. Remove these. And then I will have Spider bites. Deal 1 to him and him. This is going to get in regular. This draws a card. Got it. And this readies me. Then I can play Panther Claws. Have him attack here for 2, knocking him out, and Panther Claws deals 2 to him, knocking him out. Then I will attack for 1, and Panther Claws deals 2. One, 2, encounter card. Three, 4, 5. 1 goes on, and this comes out. He attacks for 1. I defend and have Panther Claws deal 2 to him. I get 3 encounter cards. He has a tough. Discard an upgrade or support. I'll discard that. And he has guard when defeated, but this when defeated is never going to happen. Because I'll use Ingenuity for Justice Served. I'm going to use this Justice Served for Ready to Rumble just to get it down there. Use this Chance Encounter for Clear the Area. It clears 2. It cleared the last, so I draw a card. When defeated, discard this guy. He's discarded, not defeated. And I got rid of my... Oh, and then this triggers and readies me. And I got rid of my Skilled Investigator. See, he schemes for 2, which is a lot. I will have him thwart 2. Pop Panther Claws to deal 5 with piercing here. And then he goes away. We'll put Panther Claws back in the deck. And I will attack for 1, knocking him out, and have Komoyo Beads, remove that, discard it to confuse. He has 16 hit points, and when revealed, I get an encounter card. I'm going to flip down. Let's draw 3. There's the Panther Claws, and a double to play it. And we're going to dump both of those. So ready. Draw 6. One goes on. This comes out. He cannot scheme, and I get 2 encounter cards. When defeated, and this gives him +1/+1. Okay, I've got it ready to rumble. Let's also put a Justice Served, because I've got On the Prowl. Let's exhaust to put Komoyo Beads back in. Exhaust me to find it and put it into play. Then I'll shuffle. I'm going to take the healing, I think. and just draw 2 cards. Clear the area. Clawed Strike on the Prowl. Flip up. When I flip up, Ready to Rumble readies me. Now, how do I want to do this? On the Prowl, clears these 3. And then Kamoyo Beads removes 1. You know what? There's a lot of threshold there. Panther Claws deals 2. When this is defeated, I shuffle 3 cards into my deck. This would ready me. I'd mismanaged that. Let's do 4-2. Have Panther Claws deal 2 here. Knocks him out. Gets me an encounter card. And that pops and readies me. Let's do 1-2 for a Clawed Strike. Ooh, what's all that? Clawed Strike deals 4. Panther Claws deals 2. I attack for 1. Have Clawed Strike deal, or Panther Claws deal 2. Going to get rid of her, hold on to that Clawed Strike. Double to play it is nice. Maybe I play Nick, get the cards I need to play it, or just have him deal a lot of damage. 1 goes on, so this comes out. I'm going to discard 5. That's energy, mental, wild, and physical. That's all 4. 4 goes on. He's attacking for 2. I'll defend for 2 and have Panther Claws deal 2 to him. He's attacking for 3. 3. Exhaust a character I control. I have none that I can exhaust. So I take 1. He gets 2 encounter cards. Ooh, both of these go here. And they're both in sight. And that's fine, because I don't need to defeat that to win. I am just going to... Do I do it with Nick, because Nick's fun, or do I do it with T'Challa? Or let's just do it with a Clawed Strike. Deal 4. And I'll just have Spider Bites. Deal 1 more. All right, that is the game. I hope it was short. I was shooting for sub 25. We'll see here in just a moment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what I missed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a marvelous day.